Hey guys, what's going on? It's November 25th. It's the day after Thanksgiving. Today is day one of tearing down the Chevelle. We're going to try and get it onto the new chassis. I'm going to document this and we'll see where it goes. Let me turn you guys around and get you a look. So this is what we're taking apart. We're going to be pulling the motor out of this thing today. I'd like to get the motor out, the transmission out. Little small block, little 357. Good running little motor. Cool car. Had this thing for 26 years. I bought it back in 96. This is our project. This is what we're going to put it on. I'm hoping to get this done by spring. But we'll just see how motivated I stay. We still got brake lines to run on this. We still got fuel lines to run on this. We got to do the center link, eye-door arm, steering box, inner and outer tie rods. Not a big deal. A lot of the heavy lifting on this is already done. There's shop rat. Loose. There's Lucy. It's actually a pretty nice day out today. Got the doors open. At least that door. Yeah. Let's get down to it. I'll document this as we go along and we'll see what happens. Hey guys, quick update for you. Got the radiator out, carburetor's off, fluids are drained. We got to get this thing up in the air. We will get the exhaust off. We'll end up getting headers out. I think I might leave the distributor in when I go to pull it. We got some ground wires to take off. Oil line back there for the oil pressure gauge we got to get off. Torque converter bolts. And this baby is going to be ready to come out. Alright guys, this motor is ready to pull. I want to get you underneath the car. I want you to see why I'm doing this. And the floor is in a lot worse shape than I remember. That's okay. We were going to do the floor in this anyway. That's why we're taking this all apart. Let's see if I can get you under here and see if we can see exactly just how bad this is. All right. So underneath here, the motor's about ready to pull. All I gotta do is get this thing back down on the ground and hook a hoist up to it. And we're gonna be ready to rip her out. I don't know if you guys can see this, but all underneath here, this has all been kind of patched by the previous owner years and years ago, which I knew the floor was like this. Right there. There's the whole reason we're doing the frame. It's the same way on the other side over here too. Not as predominant. But you see that area right there. This middle cross brace back here, if I can get under here. We're doing this on the floor. We don't have a lift in the garage. We're going old school. We work with what we have. There's the center brace, and right behind it, you can see that gap. That's part of the floor. Up here, the transmission tunnel. I don't know how well you guys can see that right there, in that area there. And this thing's just been butchered. Yeah, the other side is kind of the same way. Which I knew the floor was bad. And I knew the cross brace was bad. But now that I'm actually under here and really looking into it, because I was going to do some of the structural work, which I have never done before, but we're going to tackle it. So we're going to learn, and we're going to do it as we go. And the good thing about this, let's get out from under here. And the good thing about doing this in this time period is that there's YouTube. And there's a lot of good people that are doing this. So we'll get some videos and we'll get some help off of that. And we'll see where it goes from there. Let's get ready to pull this thing. We'll get you guys back in here in a little bit. We'll check back with you. this thing up. My wife's probably wondering where all our wash rags are. Right there. Sweet. There we go. It's a pretty productive last 5 hours. So let's take a look and see what we got here. I'll tell you a little bit about this motor. So this is a 40 over 350. It's a 2-bolt main. I did this last year. Put some 195 AFR heads on there. 65cc combustion chamber. This is a solid roller. 10 1/4 to 1 compression. Fun little street motor. Perfect for what we want to do. We don't want to be the fastest car in the world. We don't want to beat the, well, we want to go beat the rods out of it, but I'd like for my wife to be able to get behind the wheel of this thing and drive it as well without sucking the bank account dry putting fuel in it. The cam, the roller cam at 50 is 242, 248, 571 on the intake, 576 on the exhaust. Yeah, we shouldn't have to do anything to this little motor. It's probably got maybe 500-600 miles on it. That's what we rigged up for to support the transmission while we're rolling it. That's all coming out. Yeah, it's a good day. Good day. Well, I want to thank you guys for watching this, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.